Question number 1. Draw the image of triangle A after a translation by vector 3 minus 4. So we know that this is your movement in the x direction or horizontal line, and this is your movement in the y direction. So 3 minus 4 would be, as it is positive 3, so it will be 3 points in the right direction. So 1, 2, 3. So now your this orange mark would be here. Similarly, minus 4 means 4 boxes down in the y direction in the vertical line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be your new position. Now you can complete the triangle. 2 boxes and 1 box over here. This will be your new position. Describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle S onto triangle T. So obviously this is enlargement with the scale factor must be in the fraction form. I think it's 1 by 2. You can take any one side into consideration. This side is the object's side, and your scale factor is taken when you divide any side from the image with the object. So this is your object and this is your image, as it is saying S onto T. So your T is the image. So the same side of the triangle comprises of one box in the image and one and two boxes of the object. So it is scale factor of 1 by 2. Now how to justify these 3 marks? You will say this is enlargement with scale factor of 1 by 2 from the center. Now how we can find the center? You can use some extended lines, like this is already line that is joining the both triangle side. I think it's gonna be the origin. Now you may take other two corners. I will take these two corners now, join them and extend the line where the both extended lines will meet. You can say that will be your center. So it definitely its origin. From the center 0 comma 0, or you may also write origin. I think this question is repeated. Draw the image of shape A after the translation vector 2 minus 3. 2 places right, 3 places down. So this point should be here. This would be the new image after the translation. This is same question. Okay. Find the area of shape B, and hopefully this will be 1 centimeter square grid. They have mentioned it already. It's a 1 centimeter square grid, it means that this thing, this box is 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, and so on. So if you want to find the area of shape B, we know that this box would be 1 and 2 and 3, and if you join these two triangles, so it will be the 4. So its answer should be 4 centimeter square. Describe transformation A onto B. A onto B. So I think it has to be rotation. And how we can figure this out? Because there is no confusion between enlargement and translation. There is always confusion between rotation and reflection. So how to check this out? You can join any two corners, same corners of the object and the image. Like if I'm joining this corner with this corner, and you can join another corner, like I may join this corner with this corner. So if the lines, these two joining lines intersect each other, this is not a reflection. For reflection, it will always be the parallel lines. So it's definitely a rotation. And we can say easily it's A onto B. So this is the rotation. And rotation question is also always of 3 marks. And how you can justify? You can tell this is rotation, and as I have already drawn the direction, so it is rotation 90 degrees. You can see this is 90 degrees, and in the clockwise direction its rotation 90 degrees clockwise. So these are the easy 2 marks for everyone to get. For the third mark, you need to figure out what's the center. That's a little bit longer process, but I'll try to make it as simple as I can. For that purpose, some people use butter paper, some people use angle bisectors. So angle bisectors are the safest. So let's try. If I join this corner to this corner, so this would be some line like this. Okay, sorry, I need to draw this again. Perfect. Okay, so my area of consideration is this one, where the two corners are meeting. This is my area of consideration. This corner meets this corner. So You can see this is one by one triangle, and definitely its angle bisector would be going from this point to this point. So this would be the angle bisector, a line bisector of these two corners. Similarly, I can take any two more corners, like I am taking this corner to this corner. Now my consideration is this box over here, and definitely its bisector would be going from this center. So I will join the line in this direction. Sorry. So this is the area where both my lines are meeting. It has to be the center. So it is 0 comma minus 2. So its rotation 90 degree clockwise and center 0 comma minus 2. This is x, this is your y. Shape B onto shape C. Shape B onto shape C. So you can see there is no change in the size and it is not turning. So whenever the entire thing is just moving from changing its position, that is it. It just this shape just moved and placed over here. So it has to be a translation. For translation, you can take any two corners, like I will be taking this corner and this corner. So the shape translation is always measured in x and y direction. First of all, we have to write the x direction. So let's see how many places it went left. One, two, three, four. So it's minus 4 in the x direction. Why minus? Because we moved left. And from here, how many places this point moved up? 1, 2. So it will be translation with the translation vector minus 4, and as it is moving upwards, so in the y direction plus 2. And translation questions are always of 2 marks. So it should be translation with the vector minus 4, 2. Shape C onto shape D. C to D. Shape C to D, we can see clearly this is an enlargement. So how to find the enlargement? You need to find the center and the scale factor. So for finding the center, you can join any two similar corners and extend the line. And you can take any other two corners. I am taking these one and extend the line. So I think this is the point of enlargement, center of enlargement. That is minus 2 comma minus 6. And what about the scale factor? You can compare any side of the object and image. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So it is scale factor of 2. So you will write C onto D. You will write it is you will write it is an enlargement from center 2 comma minus 6 minus 2 comma minus 6 enlargement minus 2 comma minus 6 with the scale factor of 2 because it's object image over object and the image had four boxes on that side, on the same side object has two, so that's why it is 2. On the grid, draw the image of shape D after reflection in the line x is equal to minus 1. Okay, x is equal to minus 1. Okay, this is your x-axis, this is minus 1. So it has to be a vertical line that passes through minus 1 of x-axis. This line is your line x is equal to minus 1. Now we have to reflect the shape D. So how many boxes we need to count from each vertex? So 1, 2, 3 boxes. This point is 3 boxes away. We will move 3 boxes in this direction from the line of reflection. 1, 2, 3. This should be this point. Similarly, 2 more, and this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. I think I've uh, drawn all the boxes. Let's join and check it out. Yes, I missed this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have drawn these two wrong. One box is, it has to be here. No, it's correct. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is it. So this would be the reflection of shape D. Next question. Question 7. Shape A onto shape B. A onto B. So this is not reflection. We can verify. You can join any two same corners like I'm joining this corner with this corner, and I'm joining this corner with this corner as the lines have intersected. So this is definitely not a reflection. This is a rotation. Shape A onto shape B. So we are moving from A to B. So this is the movement. It has to be rotation and 90 degrees anti-clockwise. Rotation 90 degrees anti-clockwise. Now comes the tough task, finding the center. So you can take any two corners first. I am taking this corner and this corner. You can join the line. I am I will try one another method. Let's see how it goes. Uh, you can see this is the rectangle where this line is joining. So its half would be definitely here. This would be the center. Okay. So if you try to understand this sign, it helps us to find the center without using bisectors or your butter papers. So how we can do it? Point 0.5. Now you can use this point and you can see what is it's traveling from the other point. So it is traveling half box and one and a half box in the x direction and one and a half box in the y direction. So if I am moving 90 degrees anti-clockwise, so I will do this in the opposite thing. So I will move half box upward and one and a half box over here. So I think it is pointing us towards the origin. Now let's make sure the same process with some other two corners. So if you take this corner to this corner, now what do we have here? We have one, two, three, four boxes movement in the x direction for this line just I drew, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 over here, 8 and 4. So its half would be 2 and 4. So 1 2 1 2 3 4. This would be the center of this line. Bisector you can say. So now I will move. It was 2 and 4. So if this was this point, 1 2 3 4 and 2, yes. So I will using this thing and keeping in mind this thing. So this would be 2 down and 4 right, and I was right. This is also pointing towards the origin. So this could be another way of finding the center. So its center is definitely origin. Rotation and degree anticlockwise from center 0 comma 0. Shape A onto shape C. So yes, this could be interesting. This is definitely enlargement, and now it is enlargement and it is flipping itself, going upside down. Whenever it is going upside down, center will always be in the center of object and image, and the scale factor is always negative. but the good news is you can find its center of enlargement quickly. So just join this corner with this corner and join any other two corners. I'm using this one. So you can see my lines are not exactly straight, but it has to be this point over here. That is 0, comma 3. And what about the scale factor? Scale factor, you can take any two same sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is image over object, 5 of the object, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, that will be 2. So you will write it's an enlargement from center 0, comma 3 with the scale factor. You will write the full word. I'm going to save time because I have to do many other questions as well. So scale factor 2. Draw the image of triangle A after reflection in the line x is equal to 2. X and 2. This would be the line of reflection of image A. So that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. This is your reflection. Done. Draw the image of triangle after translation with the vector minus 2, 4. Minus 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this point just came over here, and now I can complete the entire triangle. This is your translation. This was your reflection. Okay, done. Draw the image of triangle A after enlargement, scale factor minus 1 by 2, center 3, 1. Center 3, comma 1, 3, comma 1. This will be the center, and minus 1 by 2, minus half. So it will, your image will be half of the object, and minus means it will be upside down, and the center will be in the center of the object and image. Okay, so I'm taking one point and extended the line through uh, 3, comma 1. This was the point. So take the line and extend it. Okay, take another corner. I'm taking this one. Go from the same center and extend it. So I think this is it. So now how to draw it? You may also not have drawn these lines. You can do enlargement is easy. Like where this corner should go. So first of all, try to note down the distance its movement or translation vector of this point to the center. So to go to the center, it has to move one, two, three, four up and two right. Four up and two right. Since it was half, so its half would be 2 and its half would be 1. So my movement would be from the center. Uh, Now we will do the opposite of it. Like 4 up, so now will we go 2 up and we will go 1 right. So this point should go over here. Okay, now let's try the other point. But its movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where was the center? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right. So it will be 3 right. 1, 2, 3 right and 2 up. This will be the other point. Okay. So last is left, or you can use your little intelligence. This was 2 boxes down, so I will go 1 box up. This will be my enlargement. Alright. Describe single transformation A onto B. A onto B. So it is going in this direction. A onto B. So first let's check it out whether it is reflection or not. So if you join these two corners and if you join these two corners, no, sorry, this corner and this corner and this corner and this corner. So obviously the lines are crossing. This is not reflection. It has to be rotation. So you can take 2 marks of rotation without doing anything. You will write 3 marks question. This is also an hint that it is not reflection. It's a 3 marks question. It has to be rotation. So you can say it is rotation. And what direction it is? Clockwise. 90-degree clockwise. It's a little bit common sense. If you are just skipping one quadrant, it is 90-degree. But if you are going 2 quadrants, it is 180-degree. Okay, now the other thing to find the center. I don't know about what was your understanding about the method I used previously, so I am going to use the traditional method, that is the angle bisectors. So this should be its half, and your 90-degree would be somewhere here. I may use the scale for this purpose. 90 degrees, I think it has to be this, yes. So I think it's pointing towards 0 comma 1. Let's confirm it from other two corners. So if I join mm, this this corner with this corner, this would be easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3 is the center, and definitely it's, oh, I was wrong about the center. It's not over there. It's getting back. So this line has to meet this line. This line. has to meet this line. Uh, what was the center? This was the center. So if I extend 90 degrees of this line, yes. So this is the area where these two bisectors are meeting. So the center has to be -6 -2. Rotation and degree clockwise. Center, sorry, center -6 -2. Okay, ji. Next. Triangle A onto triangle B. A onto B, definitely its translation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. -8 plus 2. Its translation -8 and 2. A onto C, it is a enlargement, but it's getting half or something, so it will be fraction. So let's use some extended lines to find the center. This should be a little bit downwards. So I think this should be it. I have to do it again. This time I'll be a little slower. Okay, hopefully this is fine. And let's repeat with some other corners. Let's take these corners to account. Okay. No, 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 no. It's not. It's not good. Okay, let's. Yes. Mm, wait a minute. I have to do it again. Mm, scale would be helpful, right? So, yes, if I use the scale, okay, okay, ji, perfect. So, definitely it is -4 comma 0. And what about the scale factor? Mm, let's consider the base of the triangle, two boxes, one boxes. So A on to C. So it's getting half. 1 over 2. 1 over 2, yes, 1 over 2. As it is, your scale factor is image over object. So your object was of 2, base of triangle and 1. So let's complete the 3 mark question. Um, it is enlargement from center minus 4 comma 0 with the scale factor 1 by 2. Triangle A onto D. Triangle A onto D. So first let's check it whether it is reflection or not. So you can join any two same corners. Come on. And you can see if the lines are crossing each other or not. Definitely crossing. So this is not a reflection, it has to be a rotation. Now, as you can, sorry, A onto D. Sorry, it is A onto D. So let's do the same process with A and D, then this thing and this thing. Lines are not crossing, but they are definitely not parallel as well. For reflection, it has to be parallel. Or the third line, yes, it has crossed. So this is not a reflection, it is definitely a rotation. And like I said, you can get 2 easy marks out of it by writing just that it is rotation. Please mind, do not mind my spelling. I'm in bit of a hurry. It's already a 42 minutes video. So A on to D. We are moving from A to D. So it is 90-degree clockwise. 90-degree clockwise. What about the center then? I may use the shortcut method for it. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So zero point 0.5 and zero point 0.5 and 2.5. 1, 2. This would be the center. Okay, for now from this center, you can, this is your key if you can understand it, and I will move zero point 0.5 in this direction and 2.5. So this is my first option. Now let's check it out with some other thing like I'm taking these two into account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 9 and 3. So half would be 4.5 and 1.5. 4.5 and 1.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 and 1.5. 1 and zero point 0.5. This should be the center of bisector. Let me check it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 and 1 point. This should be the center of the two bisectors from this point to this point, and it is making sense. Now, where do the same movements using this sign 4.5 and 1.5. So 1.5 and 4.5. 0.5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely. These are joining over here. So this has to be the center of rotation, that is 1 minus 1. You can use your methods in which you are comfortable. On the grid, draw the image of triangle A after enlargement by scale factor 2, 7, comma 3. Okay, let's do it quickly. 7, comma 3, 7, comma 3, it is this thing. Scale factor of 2, okay, enlargement of triangle A. Fine. All right, let's draw the extended lines. Hopefully, it is correct. Let's draw the other extended line. Lines only gives you a confidence that you are doing fine. Otherwise, you don't need lines for enlargement. Now, movements 1, 2. So it should be 2, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So definitely this is my first point. This one. Uh, if someone is confused, let me repeat. This point has the movement of one box and two boxes. So as the scale factor was of 2, so we can double it. So 2 and 4 from the center. Okay. And we can do the same thing with the other corner, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3 and 2, so it has to be 6 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be your other. Now you should be intelligent enough to figure the remaining portion of triangle, like I am joining this line. This is not on the same line, but I'm making it darker. So at it was a scale factor of 2, it has to be double. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This line is of 4 boxes. So I might go 8 boxes upwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is it. And this should be my enlarged shape. Okay, I can do one more question, and then I may upload the part 2 of this video, but I think I have explained all type of questions of the transformation. Let's do this one. This is some different thing. Describe the single A onto B. It has to be enlargement. You can see easily it is not. Excuse me. And it is not tilting or going upside down, so it is not in minus. And let's first of all find the center. So using this corner and this corner, you can use the extended line. Now using these two corners, I'm not wasting another time for drawing the lines again. I think I have the idea that this would be the center. So it is 3 minus 1. And what would be the scale factor? One, 2, 3 boxes. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. So A onto B is definitely enlargement from 3 minus 1 and scale factor of 2. Describe fully the single transformation that maps A onto C. A onto C. Hmm. This could be reflection or this could be rotation. Let's check it out. Sorry, it's definitely not enlargement. It's definitely not translation because in translation it is not tilted. So I think it's definitely not reflection as well. I'm just using laser to show it. Lines are crossing. So it has to be a rotation. So you can see A onto C. Uh, it is skipping two quadrants. So it is one rotation 180 degree. And as per talking of the center, I think it might be origin. Yes, it can save our time. So you can say it is rotation. It is 180 degree. No need to mention clockwise or anti-clockwise because if you are moving a 180 degree and this is your object, this is your image. So it doesn't matter from clockwise or anti-clockwise which direction you are coming, you will be in the same place. So it is rotation 180 degree from origin. Draw image A by translation vector. Nothing over here. Good luck for you guys. Triangle A after reflection in the line y minus 3. A and line y minus 3. Okay. Where's the line y minus 3? This is your y-axis. This is 3. So this should be the line that is uh, passing from 3 of the y-axis. So this line is y, sorry, was it minus 3? Sorry, the line was minus 3. So we will draw again from the minus 3. Yes, definitely the meaning will change. I'm saving my time. I think you guys got the idea where y is minus 3. Okay, reflection of triangle A. So you can see the triangle A is one box above the line. We will move one box below the line and you can draw the triangle very easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be your reflection of the triangle A. 54 minutes. Let's try to attempt one more question. Describe T to P. Definitely it is reflection this time, not rotation, because the lines are definitely parallel. So let's see the center. One, two, three, four, five, six. So after the third one, one, two, three. This should be the line of reflection. You can see three boxes and three boxes. So it is y is equal to minus 1. So you will write reflection from the line y is equal to minus 1. 2 marks justified. Next, translate. Again, the vector is missing. Sorry. Or let's do it on our own. Let's go for minus 5 minus 7. Okay. So minus 5 minus 7. Minus 5 means 5 on the left. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my this point is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2. This would be your translation. Next. Rotate 90-degree anti-clockwise from 0, 0. 90-degree anti-clockwise from 0, 0. This is your 0, 0. You may join a line 90-degree anti-clockwise. This would be your anti-clockwise direction. So this way 90 degrees. That's easy. Um, you can see this is the movement. So this will be the movement, right? Again, I am going to draw that sign again. It helps you understand. So if this is the movement, this would be its vice versa movement. So my this point is over here now. Similarly, 2 and 6. So 6 and 2. This will be the other point. You are intelligent enough to complete the rest of the triangle. So two more, two more. This would be your position. This would be the 90-degree rotation anti-clockwise from origin. Okay. Enlarge t by scale factor with I don't know why few things are missing again and again. 0 comma 0, let's choose 2 then. So we are going to enlarge from 0 comma 0 with scale factor 2. So join any two corners. One corner is already joined in this direction, or let's use the shortcut way. Uh, Shortcut way would be 1 2 1 2. So as it is, I've chosen scale factor of 2, so it will be the double, so 4 and 4. This point is over here now. And what would be the other point? 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 and 4. So it will be okay. I think there will be some problem. I don't have much space. 6 and 4, so 12 and 8. It is getting out of this place. So I'm sorry, I cannot take scale factor of 2. Uh, let's take scale factor of 1 by 2. That would be convenient. Yes, 1 by 2. So 2211 and 66231. 1, 2, 3. Enlarging from 0, comma 0, 3, 1. And 4, 6, so 2, 3. Oh, God. I have been doing it wrong. Sorry. As it is in positive direction, so I have to move in this direction. In this direction. So if I'm taking the half, so it will be, the triangle will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 and 1. This would be the enlarged. If you use the center of enlargement, that is origin, and with the scale factor 1 by 2, so this will be the image. You can verify the lines should be touching the center of enlargement and the same corners. So this is definitely your enlargement with the scale factor of 1 by 2 with the center of enlargement 0. I think this is it for the part 1, and hopefully I'll be uploading the part 2 soon because I have still got many questions that could be discussed. Okay, good for now. Thank you.